Welcome to Fishing Dorset Live.
Welcome back to Fishing Dorset Live. Come out really early on Friday. The forecast is awful, absolutely awful. Loads of rain, 40 to 45 mile an hour winds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go bassing for a couple of hours first, just to see how it is. It's probably sort of the end of the season where I sort of go fishing, or where I will be fishing tonight. And then I'll be heading into the harbour for the rest of the session tonight, floundering or bass, because you get a mixed bag of and bream as well, but predominantly flounders or bass. And I'll give it a good bash. So my first part of this video, I'll be bass fishing on lures. I'll be using red gills. It's a big spring tide today, so I'll be on a 3-ounce bullhead with the red gill. It's all on another video previously from Bassfishing where I am, so you can see the setup. It's so simple. And then obviously when I go into the harbour, I've got ragworm tonight. I'll be using 3-hook flappers as normal, targeting flounders, and hopefully we can pull something out and I can make a reasonably good video from this. Like I say guys, if you're watching, don't forget, like, subscribe. It all helps my channel. I'm trying to reach 2k by Christmas if I can. I'm not far away now, so I really appreciate the support. If you are watching, you haven't subscribed, if you enjoy it, please subscribe, and I would really appreciate it. Let's get into this fishing guys. Let's see what we can do. I'll give you a quick look round as well. There we go guys, first cast. Straight at the red gill, straight at the lip. That's an absolute beauty, that is, absolute beauty. Literally, straight at the lip. Couldn't have asked for a better hookup. That's going to come out absolutely superb. Let's get them off. I might take that one home for dinner. Right, we've had best part of the run off now. I only had that one bass out and a few little takes, that was about it. I'm gonna stop in a minute, wait till 4:30, wait for that tide to turn back, and then we'll have another session on the bass, and then we'll get into the harbour. Hopefully get a few flounders, maybe some more bass as well. And I might be able to have a bit of cooking of the bass on to the video as well, guys. But just starting to pick up loads of weed now as well. But there we go, guys, so simple. Red gill. Down to a swivel, down to a 3 ounce, and I'm on to braid as well. That's my setup. It's just so simple. You're not going to lose loads of gear if you get snagged up. Right, that was an intense half an hour there. Beautiful bass. That was on the second cast, I think. Absolutely smashed it. I couldn't even get the camera on quick enough. I'm taking that one home for the table. I've already filleted it. Well, already took the stomach out, took the head off, so there's no blood in there, so it doesn't take the fish. Well happy with that, guys. That's a brilliant start for hopefully a 2-part video for today. Hopefully I can pull a few more out, but absolutely soaked. It's real fine rain and it's blowing a hoolie. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully I can actually get one on the rod on the video. It's just a shame it took about a good few minutes to get that up on a spinning rod. It would have been good footage, but I just couldn't get the camera on quick enough. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see if we can get something more bigger. Right, what I've basically been doing, guys, I've fished it all the way down. 4:30 it's about low water, so we've still got a little bit to go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish the run up, and then I'm going to go inside the harbour, have the rest of the evening inside the harbour, hopefully get something out as well. But that's a 2.1 to a 0.9 to a 2.1 for the tonight session. Right, tide's just turned now. I've had a couple of casts, nothing but weed at the moment. Hoping it settles down, but I've got ragworm, so I'll probably give it an hour here, then I'll head into the harbour, I think, go for my night session, get set for the night. So I'm absolutely soaked, it's absolutely chucking down, and the wind's not settled down either, so you've got to be in it to win it, that's what they say. And I'm out here having that bass, like within the first 10 minutes was absolutely brilliant. I think it was first or second cast. Chuffed the bits with that. I'm gonna keep plugging away like always, guys, as you know. Weather don't really bother me unless it's like really, really bad. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully we can pull something else out, and hopefully we can get something inside the harbour as well, which would be nice. Makes it worthwhile. But as always, it's good to go out fishing. That's what it's about. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying for best for my channel. I can get content. Just a shame I couldn't get the camera on quick enough when I struck into that bass. But you can't win. So, but there we go. I'll bring it back, guys, if anything else happens. Right, what I've done, guys, I'm absolutely soaking wet. My legs are absolutely dripping. I've come inside the harbour now just to get a bit of shelter so I can have some food. I've got the coal mick out with this Shimano Ultegra reel. And what I've done, I've gone to a 3-hook flapper, loaded one up with 3 ragworm, gone down to single rag on the other 2, and a 6-ounce bomb lead on there. I'm going to cast this out. Hopefully something will come out, but the weather is abysmal, absolutely abysmal. But I'm out trying, that's what it's all about. There's the rod, she's already set up. Conditions, guys, it's absolutely horrible. The wind's died down, but the rain. But there we go. Let's get this rig out. Let's see if we can get some fish. I've literally cast this out now in about 5 minutes. Sitting there, eating me pasty. On my bag of crisps. You have to excuse the rain if there's any on the lens, guys. Got the bell on there. Oh, there we go, there we go. We could have a flatty on the first cast. I've only put one rod out at the moment because I wanted to sit and have something to eat. Hopefully she's there. The water's nice and dirty as well, which is what you want. You don't want clear water, but yeah, the water is beautiful and dirty. I'll tell you what I'll do while I'm here. I'm just going to quickly tighten down. Let's see if he's there. See if it goes again. Right, I can't feel any weight there. Beautiful slackline bite. If he's there, he'll chase it. Like I say, we're fishing the spring tide, so I'll see if he comes back. Bait wise, got some beautiful rag, absolutely lovely ragworm from my local dragger. What I'll do, guys, I'll get that 5 minutes. You have to excuse the blur of the legs. And we'll bring it in, check the bait, and then we'll get some fresh bait out there and probably get 2 rods set up. Got a fish on, guys, fish on. I think it's a nice bass. Tip your rods down and rod clean over. I have to try and walk this for a round. Sorry about the footage there, guys. Look at that. Absolute beauty. Took me rod clean off the stand. That's my number 2 keeper, guys. Took me rod stand a lot over. Right, let me get it sorted and I'll bring you straight back. That hook come out absolutely beautiful, guys, absolutely beautiful. It's a bit of a beast. Happy days, guys. This weather was certainly worth coming out for. That is an absolute beauty. I don't normally take fish home lately, but I've been liking the old bass. This is well oversized. She's going for the table, guys. Let's get baited up. Let's see if we can get something else. Hey! Got fish on, guys. And a load of weed as well. Thought it was a flounder. Nice little schooly bass. I've already had his daddy. Right, let's get this one back, guys, like always. Get fresh bait out there, get this weed off. and get going again. Into a nice little fish. He's only small compared to what I've had today, guys. Lovely little gilt. Look at that. Nice little gilt egg, guys. Straight on the ragworm again. I'm gonna get him off, get him straight back as always. Chuffed to bits. It's not turning out to be too bad a session. I've only just started night fishing, so Friday's looking good. There we go. Another little gilt. Getting loads of like eel grass coming through at the moment, so what I might do is I might move out to the main road, see if we're getting any weed up there, give it a bash, let me get this gilt back, see if we can get anything else out. I am hoping for a flounder tonight, which would round my night off. It's still early, I'm gonna keep going, get this fish back. Hopefully we can get a flounder out, maybe from here, or I might go to the road. Right, I've literally moved out onto the road, probably no more than 100 yards into my usual spot. Still got the one rod, I'm not bothering with 2 rods today. I'm just going to fish the ebb. I'm absolutely soaking wet. Just hoping for a flounder. That was my goal tonight, but it is what it is. I'm happy with the bass. Got a load of rag still left. I haven't used that much ragworm due to the rain. I'm absolutely still soaking wet, so I'll probably get a bite straight on as we're talking. Let's see if, well, there we go. Probably bream again. There seems to be a lot of gilt head bream about at the moment. But right, let's get back into it. Could potentially have the first flounder on. Beautiful slack line twice now. It is still going. You have to excuse the rain noise, guys. The wind's dropped down to nothing now and the rain stopped. Lucky I had a spare hoodie in the van so I could put a nice dry top on. I'm just about to bring this one in now. This is a 3-hook flapper, straight ragworm. Let's hope we get a flounder. There's no weight, I can't feel no weight at all. Nah, absolutely no weight in the slightest, absolutely no weight at all. Oh no, we've got a bass. There we go, straight to another little schooly bass, guys. I'll get him off, I'll get him straight back. Like I say, you don't really need to give it a big lob out within the harbour. Normally got 2 rods, I'll do 1 short, 1 long. We are getting a lot of bream bites, Right, let's see how long this one takes. There we go, bite straight there, bream straight away. Right, let's get back into it. Let's see what else we can wingle out of here. Right, I've called it a day. It's just 9:15 now. Just started to rain again. I've had the rain all day. So I've done pretty well for the hours I've put in today. It could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. I'm just so happy to catch those 2 bass. Obviously one from the harbour, well, from the ferry entrance of the pool harbour, and the second one from Evelyn Hill. Pulled out quite a few small bream and a few small brass. I didn't see the point filming them. It just fills a video up for no reason at all. As you all know, I like to show fish in my videos. I can't sit there for 15 minutes intro by video just talking rubbish. I like to do a quick intro, get straight into fishing, guys. But it is so hard. The fishing is quite hard lately. But that's just where I do my videos. Everybody's got their own way of doing things. So don't forget, guys, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Obviously I couldn't live stream tonight neither due to weather, but I've got a good video from the whole afternoon session into the night. No flounders, just getting pestered with bream all night. So here's what it is. It's fishing. Happy getting the bites, happy getting what I've got today. I'm obviously taking my 2 bass home. They're in the fridge in the back of the van. I'll descale them tomorrow. Probably get a nice little edit cooking those bass as well. But cheers for your support, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully the weather will be a bit better, but we are getting into winter. So catch you soon, guys. Thank you for watching.